Hi, it's Travis White with the Persuasive Communication Tip of the Week. Let me read 5 words to you. Autonomy, mastery, purpose, progress, recognition. Does this sound like something that might have come from your Human Resources Department? Well, actually it didn't. These are 5 variables or 5 attributes that video game designers think about as they think about ways to engage you, to hold your attention, and to keep you playing those video games for hours on end. So let's go through them each one at a time. Autonomy. Everybody likes to be autonomous. Everybody likes to be in control of their own destiny, or at least feel that way. Mastery. Mastering a technique or mastering a tool or mastering a video game gives you a sense of accomplishment. Purpose. There's a purpose in every video game. You're trying to do something. You're trying to slay the dragon. You're trying to find the treasure. There's a purpose and a goal. Progress. You can see yourself making progress. In fact, the video game will give you a great deal of feedback about the progress you're making. Welcome to the next level, that kind of thing. And recognition. We all like to be recognized, given credit for those things that we've accomplished. And again, video games are very good at that. So video game designers think of these 5 attributes, these 5 variables, as they design their games to make them more engaging and to hold your attention. It's also true of video slot machine manufacturers, so be careful with this. But these 5 variables, if it works for video games, why wouldn't it work for business software as well? Why wouldn't it work for accounting software, for financial software, for your corporate website? So think about these things. How will you engage people? How will you engage them to use your software more effectively? And how can you make it more like a game? In fact, that's one of the big buzzwords in the industry today, in the software industry, gamification. How can we gamify otherwise boring kinds of software, manufacturing software, enterprise software, accounting software, purchase order software, all of those kinds of things that are very necessary to the success of your business, but they're somewhat boring and they're somewhat difficult to use. If we use these 5 attributes to design software that way, we can make our software much more engaging, and we can make your team, your employees, and your company much more successful. So think about that in terms of software or any kind of website development that you're doing, but also think about it in terms of more general motivation and communication. You want to communicate to your employees, to your staff, to your fellow colleagues, and think about how you could give them a sense of autonomy, a sense of mastery, a sense of purpose, a sense of progress, and a sense of recognition. It works in software, it works in video games, it can work in the wider world as well and make you a more effective manager. So that's the Persuasive Communication Tip of the Week. See you again next week.